Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I haven't had any time to film because I've been doing a lot of projects, and one of the reasons why I don't have a tripod is because I don't have a chair to sit at. So as you can see in the background, I'm laying on my bed. Speaking of background, that is one of the reasons why I don't have a chair. That dresser, I found this amazing dresser whole bedroom set from the 1920s that's been refinished, and I just fell in love with it, and me being me, I decided to sell all of my furniture and replace it with this one. But it's a work in progress as usual. I feel like my bedroom will never be done, but it's finally getting there. But yeah, if you guys follow me on my IG, you'll see that I've been doing a lot of furniture flips, just like this beauty right here. If you go on my Instagram, you can see I have a little story of how I acquired this furniture piece. But you guys, this took me a really long time to finish, mostly because I couldn't get the right paint color, especially doing shopping in the pandemic. Everything sold out and you have to order everything online, but I had to wait a few days to get the paint. It wasn't the right color. I had to send it back. I had to do that a few more times, and I kept painting this piece several times because it kept coming out pink. I don't know why that is. It just kept coming out pink or like a light fuchsia or purple. I finally got the perfect red that I wanted. In camera, I'm not sure if it's translating, but in person, it's a beauty. But I want to show you guys kind of a little bit I can't talk today. I wanted to show you guys my process and how I refinish furniture. And again, I'm not a professional. I try very hard to cut corners. I don't want to sand anything. I have sanded my things before, and I have stripped furniture pieces, but I find that this is the fastest method to redo furniture at a low cost, and it comes out beautifully. So I guess let's go back in time and see how I made this piece. So here are the first products I tried. I cleaned out the dresser and started to spray paint the drawers. This was my first time using a chalk paint based spray paint, and I wasn't really a fan. Yeah, it did cover the area pretty fast, but as you can see on the floor, it was just dripping everywhere. So now that I spray painted all of the dressers, I went ahead and went over it with my chalk brush. I actually don't know what this is called. It's a round brush that is used a lot for chalk paints and waxes. I just went in and really tapped in the paint and just kept doing this tapping motion, making sure the paint was inside all of the crevices and I had a nice even layer. What I do find is that doing this method also gives it a nice distressed look. Okay, so here's the really tedious part. I want to spray paint the details gold. So in order to do that, I have to tape up all the details that I want to remain red. As you can see, this is what it's going to start to look like after you take the painter's tape off. If for whatever reason your painter's tape came off and ended up spraying painting more than you wanted to, like here, just go ahead and get a little brush and you can just go over it with whatever color you like. As you can see, I'm already messing up, but it's okay because just like we're going over it with red, we're also going to get another detail brush and go over it again with gold to fix any of those little mistakes. A little side tip, if you only have gold spray paint and you're trying to fix details, just go ahead and apply this in a paper plate and just do a long spray. And go ahead in with your detailed brush, and now you can dip it in. And you can fix all of those little tiny mistakes. Look at that, it's just like a magic eraser. Well, I ended up buying my trusted and true brand of chalk paint at the end called Renaissance, and I'll link the color below. But I should have started this to begin with one coat of paint, and look how vibrant it is. It is so pretty. So finally, we can start doing all the finishing touches. So I just went ahead, and as always, I took some black wax and just went over it. Give it that really nice distressed look. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am gonna be trying to film more often. I've been very involved with so many projects, but I did start a Patreon. So if I don't have the time to film full videos, you guys can get to see my progress, my process, and give you guys tips on how I refinish furniture and how I style clothing and my home for very little to almost no money, because we're all broke in this pandemic. But thanks you guys again, and I hope to, well, I'm not saying anyone right now, so, but I hope to keep in contact with you guys and let me know my Instagram if you have any other suggestions, any questions, or if you just want to come out and support. All right, well, thanks you guys. Love ya. Bye.